Буквально часик поиграем, готовы спать. Буквально часик. Как? Часик поиграем, буквально часик. Лучше играть в кострам. Это странно. Ну, что за игра? The Last Oricru. Последний Oricru. Так, чтобы играть в кооп режим, подключите еще один интернет. Нет, один. Сауданин дадун. Игра в стиле типа Dark Souls и подобных игр. Dark Souls, Demon Souls и подобные игры. Стрим будет очень коротенький, такой, может, час, где-то час примерно. Как коротенький стримчик. Так, посмотрите, игра такая. Я чуть поиграл буквально в самом начале игры. Боевка вроде неплохая боевка. Игра наконец-то. Это пока загрузки пока. Игра нет, игра на моем телефоне, это просто тут загрузка пока. Игра нормальная, оптимизированная.
Hey man, sorry about that little show with Petra. Women, you know, feelings, irrational tempers. Normally we're really tight, you know.
Hey, no worries. I'm not here to judge you.
Great. Honestly, I feel enough pressure already. Anyway, I suppose you have plenty of questions.
Yeah.
Too bad, because I don't have many answers. I guess the keepers, they prefer to keep for themselves. So I just focus on...
What do you know about those...
Well, I know I've died quite a few times already, and look, the same goes for... It seems that...
I'd say...
Yeah, but why worry about it when it works? I think Petra tried to fiddle with the belts, but didn't find out any... She should have spent that time training. Practice makes... But she just keeps complaining. If you ask me, you can't make a good training omelet without breaking a few necks.
What's the point of all that?
Well, I don't know. The Nabor Multus just bosses me. He does have a lot to pass on there. I must give him that.
Really?
Don't let the looks and the attitude fool you. He's tough from what I've gathered. He lost his right hand in battle, he claims. Then killed another dozen of them single-handedly. Very dry sense of humor, that guy. And sharp as a tack. If you can keep up with him, he'll get you trained in no time.
What if I'm not into fencing? Any lakes, for instance? Like...
Lakes? That's a weird...
Is it? Well, I had this vision.
Ah, a vision. Well, lucky you. I guess I certainly didn't have anything like that. Nope. Only scattered memories, no voice inside our... Anyway, if there was anything else to do, it seems that it's in their best interest to prepare us for whatever is coming.
Any idea what that would be?
As I've told you, I don't have many answers. Another war with those... Maybe they've told Marco they gave him those... Anyway, given how disturbed they seem recently, I'd say we'll find...
So, training.
You get a sword, in a very caring, sometimes they kill you, but or we do some, that's it. All
Sounds amazing.
Don't get me wrong, I believe if the shit hits the fan.
Yeah, that sounds nice. I'll come by when I have all the gear ready.
Просто.
Why don't you ask Marco then?
How to put that? Well, Marco, sir, I would rely on him when it comes. You'd probably have better luck with Maltus himself, but...
Ладно, короче, пойдем, мы с ним просто игру посойдем. Запустил чисто часик, позавчера такая. Эй, чувак. Эй, чувачок.
Last of the Oricru. Oh, lowly. I always forget. I shouldn't.
Never mind. Just call me Silver.
Noted. I'm sorry you had to suffer the smell of those stinky rat boxes along your way, ascended one. We're short of ends these days. I'm Tobias. My meagre self will be responsible for your training. We will follow standard protocols and have you ready shortly.
Right. That dreamy, glowing stick behind you will be a part of the training too.
The mighty rod of lightning? No, it certainly will not. I might not be the most competent teacher, but I can tell the limits of my pupils. And I will make you die with some dignity, not just by accidentally frying yourself. Let me know when you're ready. I'll provide you with one lucky spar rat.
Well, dying with dignity doesn't sound like... Why don't you quit teaching if you...
Oh, I was like you once. I had to fight more to still my well. Best I can do is to make sure you won't be dying too often.
Так, как поезд.
So, this reviving thing, how does it actually work?
From the partial data we have gathered during our experiment,
Обучение.
we conclude that if you die, it creates some sort of anomaly. Every living being resets to the state it was before you died. Even the
This immortality thing seems to be more complex than I thought. Good news for the spa rat, though, right? He gets reborn too.
it might, or not. In some cases, the beings do not come back to life. We have inconclusive data sets from your peers. And that's it. They're inconclusive. Your peers describe blue walls, supposedly a force field of some kind, completely invisible to us. One might extrapolate that the field disrupts the resurrecting effect for those not being merged with the belt of immortality.
This is getting...
Conclude your own research.
I'd rather not die at all. So,
First, find yourself... I won't bother you with another rat ship to lead you. It's easy, you just need to go back through the same passageway. Once you're at the end of it, turn... There is a giant shield above, easy to spot.
Так, что там? Вариант, который найти меч в арсенале и вернуться назад. Варианты с крайними знаками — это кнопки заданий. Они смогут продвинуть историю и даже сделать недоступным другие варианты ответов. Ясно. Хотел сказать, куда иди, чё? Так. Ну, тут есть бутылочки, есть оружие, есть ловкость прокачки и тому подобное, короче. ХП есть, короче, понятно. Так. А куда мне идти? А, вот. С этой стороны. А, ну станем тусить. Тусим. Так. Отсюда я начинал. Отсюда я начинал. Понятно все. Ладно, тут закроем нафиг. Закрываю эту хрень. Мне нужно не сюда уйти. Не сюда, что ли? Опять не сюда. Ёпта твою мать. Куда идти здесь? Где мой меч, сволочи? А хер там, да? Хер там. А, вот загрузка была. Была сохранение, сохранение, раз было сохранение. Игра последний Орicru. Значит, ну, что значит? Мотора не знаю. А, вот склад, наверное. Частик даром топора. Сфера исцеления. Ага. Сфера исцеления. Но она реально играет через Моих на God of War. Видеоигру. Давай.
Без совета.
Да, сколько?
12.
Я знаю, сколько раз проходит. Так. Действие у нас хорошее. Так. Видно, что эти песни God of War. Только название другое, и чел какой-то непонятно. Так. Где мое оружие? Это все, что могу таскать, да, получается? Это я могу таскать только, да, получается?
Glowing stick.
Perhaps this sacred weapon, not a step, was not.
That's too.
We'll see after a few good deaths.
Ладно, а где мне искать-то меч? Гребаный меч, придурок. Ты ничего не сказано, Петра. Чё, никуда не ищите-то, блин? Куда мне вообще переться? Кто мне скажет, кто подскажет? О.
So, what do we have here? 103-087-AW. And this would be Nubora, all pale and boring, although using this doesn't add up. Actually, this whole scene or an open house at a new research base, or this place was, well, it certainly isn't buzzing now.
Посмотрим игру, вот и все. Куда еще идти-то?
Up in Nipper. Not told more coming. Master's missing. Looking for sword?
Ну, крыса.
Talking rats. Right. This probably can't get any weirder. No
Крысы,
offense,
чёртова,
just
чёртова
never heard a
крыса.
rat talk before.
Крысы,
They
гаденышы.
told me
They send pups for sword.
Так,
Looking for sword?
probably
Yes.
ищи
They
меч.
not want you to destroy.
edgy,
Ясно.
slim, and with a
I
tad
give you best fun I have. Only one
complimentary.
Меч,
That's
меч, меч.
I did not say.
You did.
Must heard somewhere. Now, sword one hand, shield another. And go try to be better than they.
What did you mean
Oh,
by
yes, don't
messy
be as
masters? They
Cannot say that. Not say one thing, doing another.
help me out here. Are big rats capable of irony?
Big rats, big
К
iron.
сожалению,
We like iron,
Россия
yes.
продемонстрировала, что
We
не
make
имеет
iron knife and sharpie and pointy to
для
slice and stab.
российского стима.
You will see. Tobias will
А
see.
хотел ее скачать, да, запустить на максималке. В каждом
I
доступе у
don't
меня
want to jump
постоянно
to conclusions, but that
сложности
sounded like a threat to
Резик
Tobias.
6. Хотел его допустить,
No,
а он
no,
не
no
допускается.
threat. I not say. Shh. But Tobias not. He not like Tobias. He tortures. He kills. I swear on fiery prophet Amarvius. He bad.
Oh, and here he seemed quite.
Maybe because you not under our skin.
What?
You have no fur.
Oh, right.
А, вот меч, рюкзак, экран персонажа. Меню рюкзака, вы видите экран персонажа. Там можно надевать и снимать предметы подробнее на них, а также изучить свои параметры. Ага. Ладно. А вот меч. Вот типичный Dark Souls. Антидемон Souls подобная игра. Типичный. Ну все, про себя взял. Так, где он сидит? А вот сидишь.
Sword, shield. I feel ready. And silly, but mostly ready.
Good. We'll follow the protocol and start easy. This is just a warm-up. More of an execution than a fight. That ratchet was stealing in the kitchen. Use it to find out how sharp your sword is.
Wait a minute, I thought you said spar rats, like in a non-killing practice sparring.
You are funny. It's just rats. We don't consider it killing.
Stealing in the kitchen? Surely you must be joking. I won't kill.
Seriously? Disappointing.
I mean, if it was a capital crime, maybe then...
This one took part in the previous uprising. Has the blood of many innocents on its paws.
All right. I guess I only have myself to blame here.
Yes, looks clumsy, but beware.
Who did?
That rat-kin renegade scum. They all deserve to...
Well, what do I know? It feels like I don't have a say.
No. Here's a little healing help.
Thanks, at least...
Down with it. Here.
Move! I said move, you overgrown rat!
Скрыть раз буду, что ли? Ну, пробовать ходить. Так. Менять отношения. Многие ваши действия будут радовать представителей одной фракции, а в другой их совсем не оценят. Это отображается параметром отношения. Ага. Шкалу отношений вы найдете в разделе журнала рюкзака. В этом разделе показан список ваших решений, которые повлияли на отношения с фракциями. Такие записи будут выделены. Список решений также у меня есть все свои знания, так что без труда сможете вспомнить, что нужно было сделать. Отлично. Босс, чем ты там делаешь? Не пробуйте хуйню. Папа, мне сволочь такая. Я не знаю, что я не пробую.
Ah, Silva. I see you're still trying to pick your own destiny. And I would suggest focusing on...
Duly noted.
I would also suggest rejoining him immediately by using the door by your left hand.
Duly noted.
Просто просать, наверное. Так, сложно. Это сюжет такой, видимо. Я должен был проиграть. Так. Люди сложные бои или лучше переключиться на любой легкий сюжет для меня? Нет. Я не знаю, я не буду. Так. Сложные бои это темный режим. Играем на обычном, даже париться буду. Так.
Develop vital survival skills. If you fail, only perpetual
Я
death
все-таки в
awaits you.
таких играх ученик, студент, поэтому... Так, а что мне делать? Куда мне бежать, куда идти? Я только учусь. Или мне опять прохожу, или мне опять не убивать его. Этого придурка. Да, в принципе, тут как бы тут убивать, да, как я. Ладно, поймай себе печку. Ну, это управление, конечно. Вот, твердая его атака. Вот его атака просто-напросто. Я не умею, поэтому... Давай, иди сюда. Нормально бывает все. Иди сюда.
I feel rejuvenated. That serves that child-eating monster right. The soul of my poor knees can now ascend in peace. Well done, Silver. You'll be ready for the cradle and livel soon.
What cradle? And who is...
Oh, lovely. Me and my premature informing. Focus. We will discuss the fortress later. First, now it's time to commence the real training. You will need some real weapons for that. Get them at the armory and come back.
I might actually like to know what we are training for. Like, is it just for your personal vendetta? Is there a war going on or what?
You're training to stay alive. That's... you can't die. But do you see those they started a strange fire cult. They hunt our, you know, tender meat.
Sorry for your loss. How old was she?
Not important. But the rats are abominations. I suppose you don't want to be served on a skewer. They could gnaw your meat. It might take weeks, so... yes, you'd so. Even though probably it won't.
Fantastic.
Там мы победили, пойдем дальше двигать. Аркадий пришел. Так, арсенал, да?
You are back again, Master.
They sent me to...
Yes, Master. Get better like you killed Dirk. Shame. Here, take and go. Do your killing. I really hoped you'd be different, but you like Naboru after all.
Give me a break. I really didn't have a choice, you know.
We all have choice, Master. We can choose to be sure you know what is better.
Так, оружие и магия. У некоторых видов оружия, например, это учебная катана, не дополнительно так. Или возможности парирования в случае двуручного оружия и щитов. То они способны творить заклинания и усиления. Чтобы узнать, какие заклинания встроены, предмет, нажмите меню рюкзака. Заклинания предмета, требующие интеллект, становятся мощнее каждым очком навыка, вложенного в этот параметр. Сила заклинания не зависит от интеллекта. У каждой фракции своя школа магии. У красоток агрессивная магия огня, у набора магия хаоса, а творит магия вони пока неизвестно, ведь ее открылись недавно.
Need more help? Like with your guilty conscience?
Do you need any help?
Thank you, Master. Do something for us now. We need something to heal our kin, Master.
Крыса.
Many burned and tortured by whiteys. They keep medical kits hidden from us. Bring one, Master.
Stop calling me.
Так, вот тут вы нашли, а им аптечку перед следующим боем. Одеть аптечку, будет твою аптечку.
Master, you bring medicine for injured Bractors?
So, that medical kit?
Yes, Master. Master brings?
I think I told you to stop calling me that.
Sorry, Master.
Вот аптечка.
This is all I could
Вот
get.
отношения с ним
Will that do?
возобновил
Yes, Master.
отношения с ним.
Thank you. Will save many burned and mutilated. And look what I accidentally find. May it make you stronger than messy.
So, you have a little under-the-counter stash here.
Everybody equal.
I see. Well,
I thank you on behalf of
on behalf of Rat...
Rat volunteers. That's how they call us.
Зато
Lot
у меня
of irony
скачивается
around.
ктулху.
But don't worry.
Можно скачивать.
Go train.
Okay. I hope I won't regret this.
All be good. Promise.
Что у меня скачивается ктулху 18 года. Так. Так, две птички. Интеллект, много сил. Уже дадить. Ботинки оденем, это что такое? На мне задеть должен. Отношений. Красиво такое, это не такое. Нормально. Так, а как они? Ага. Ага, щит. Ясно. А как мне обратно вернуться? Как мне... я взял очень. Как мне идти там? Как мне выйти из режима этой херни? Игра, видео, клавиатура. Правая рука. Так. Ускорение. Ага. То, чтобы не... это нужно мне выйти в режиме, да? Ясно. А как мне выключить эту стойку?
I see you are ready. Good. It's time for the next step. You will train with your human counterpart.
No, not really.
Good. You might think that challenging true, the chances you'll fight other humans are slim. But with them, it is proven to bring the best results. And since none of you can really die, death is merely a technicality.
That sounds like a rather painful technicality to me.
It's the best way to learn in the short time we have. No second chances, no room for errors. You must do your best from the beginning.
I don't feel ready.
Then make yourself ready. Time is scarce.
Но игра 22 года, поэтому она не старая.
I talked with the giant rat in the armory. He mentioned they are here as slaves.
Ah, skunk. And its big, filthy rat trap. You can't believe a word it says.
So they're not slaves?
Of course they're slaves. What else would they be? But did they accept our superior wisdom and culture? Not at all. Not a single bit of gratitude, I can tell you. Always rebellious, always having their own mind. We keep them on a leash for a reason. Their tiny brains can't grasp more complex...
And do you treat them...
as well as they deserve? They get food, a place to... That's more than they would have out there in the wild.
Так, и чё? Где мы целимся? Цели. Монастырь. Кто получил, вам отправиться в арсенал, получить хорошее снаряжение и вернуться к нему. В арсенал. Давайте спокойной ночи, я тоже скоро спать пойду. Давайте спокойной ночи, я тоже скоро спать. Поэтому стрим будет, не знаю, потом, но в нее игра буду.
Many practitioners feel better now, Master. You not like Naboru. You true friend to us. Many practitioners feel you not like Naboru.
А где краснота? Все арсенал.
Well, I'll have to take your word on that. I'm still figuring out the ins and outs of this mess. I should probably really carry on. Thanks for all your input.
No problem. We're...
А где арсенал?
Hey.
Hey, stranger. Sorry about Brian. How did the training go? How are you feeling? Happy to be immortal? And what do you make of all this?
Whoa,
Кстати,
can we take those one at a
есть
time?
Last of Us.
I'm still kind of trying to figure this place out.
Предзаказ.
Oh, yes. Sorry. I know I can be a bit too much sometimes. But hey, no worries.
Тоже буду
I know that
проходить.
feeling all too
Last
well.
of Us.
What do you remember? For me, there was light,
Предзаказ.
and then this ugly, mushy
Любых.
face of some kind, then a fast flash, or maybe a reflection. And pain. And that's it. All my memories. Super hazy.
Yeah, I remember some woman sound, which is...
Maybe a...
No, I have...
Well, believe me.
Maybe.
Well, have fun. Good news, though. He wouldn't get if he has to buy us for killing us softly.
Well, that's also something I'm still quite lost about. Could you tell me a bit more?
Yeah, so far it's only the things I've learned I have no idea why. I also know it's the reason why the training...
I can imagine.
Yeah, and as far as I can tell, there is no way to remove that thing or turn it off. I would love to have some time alone with decent power tools and an immortal volunteer. You know, do a full disassembly. Interested? Full disclosure, I'm not sure if the...
Yeah, that's...
No hard feelings, but I don't remember much in general.
I'm also quite not a single bit of useful memory.
Oh, no.
Latin.
Oh, so, what's the story with...
They say...
Well, probably cooler than the names of everybody else.
Ah, yes. Everybody else. Any gossip I should catch on with?
Well, you've pretty much met everyone. It's mostly me and Brian. And no worries. Normally he doesn't have his head all the way up his arse. You'll get along just fine. Unlike with the arsehole Marco, he's just the worst. I would...
Why?
ПРИВЕТСТВУЮ.
I honestly think he's lost... He has soup... And because and he's totally eyeing that magic wand to buy...
Yeah, a magic wand. Sure.
Of course, it's a rod. Projects some kind of lightning. Haven't seen anything quite... You can get a peek in that weird shrine Marco has only found himself, but he is literally dying to get his hands on it first, since he...
So, I have...
Well, oh, and just try to steer clear of Marco.
Марко.
Ah, interesting. So, how long...
Just a few weeks. Pretty much like... I have no idea how long the Whiteys want to keep, so I guess something's about...
What would that be?
Honestly, no idea. Maybe I just hope we'll make it out in one piece.
Did you try running away?
What would be the point? We have talked about... And if somebody's...
How do you...
Well, Brian believes they aren't.
И
I have my doubts, but I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Don't get me wrong, it's not exactly a holiday camp, and I absolutely hate training. But it seems like the only reasonable thing to do in this situation.
Будем привыкать получать пиздюли.
Did a pest problem get out of hand around here? I have never seen rats this big. Are they walking on their hind legs all the time?
They are fascinating, right? They keep to themselves, nice and obedient. I believe the Whiteys are just...
Oh, white?
No, rats, you silly.
So this is what that quarrel...
Yeah. Well, they are not... I'm trying to figure...
And?
My guess is... It's just a hunch, though.
The rat...
Oh?
No.
From what I've gathered...
Well, I'm...
Noted. Thanks.
This might...
Oh?
Well...
Ow!
Well, there was...
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh, doesn't... And I haven't heard...
Oh.
That's strange.
Разговор
Maybe
по-французски.
there's something wrong with your belt there.
Curious that you'd bring that up.
Me and my technical brain. Just forget I said anything.
Right.
I guess when it comes to late...
Yeah. Late...
Так. А не Марко. Брайан. А не Марко. Так. Цели. Отправиться мне. Вот я в Арсенал. Здесь сука Арсенал есть. Может, не один Арсенал.
So, what? 1037... This would... Or this doesn't... Actually, this... Or no, or this... Well, it's...
Ладно. Арсенал непонятно. Может, это раз... Нет, это... Это на стол. Вот Арсенал.
Many practitioners feel better now, Master. You not like Naboru. You true friend to us.
У нас нет Арсенала, другого Арсенала. Не есть другого, где Арсенал другого. Сколько проход? Тут.
I could do with some more answers.
You should keep...
Sorry about plea. Well,
if you insist. But...
Раз тут ничего, короче. Тут вот только 11, нам где крыса, а он ничего не дает. Может, не задал оружие, может, задал, может, помощнее уже. Может, не задал?
I see you are ready. Good. It's time for the next step. You will train with your human counterparts. I suppose...
no, not really. The idea of not having...
Good. You might think that challenging them true, the chances you'll fight other humans are slim. But with that, it is proven to... And since none of you...
That sounds like a rather painful...
It's the best way to learn English. You must do your best from the beginning.
Well, let's do my best then.
Marco, enter and commence.
All right. It's time to kick the newbie's ass.
Ну, ты издеваешься.
Beaten by a newbie, huh? Whoa! What's going on? Wow.
Что случилось?
I knew you had it in you, Silver. This new hope needs to be reported immediately. You have to inform the Patriarch.
Yeah, really looking forward to being subtly insulted over and over again.
No. You'll be more than pleased. Take this. Go.
Right. What is it?
My lucky ring. Toughened at the hell of war. Take it and go. Go, go, go.
Помолчись. Так. Рюкзак. Так. Как мне выключать с этого вот этого режима? Это да, а где он? А, это здесь, это, наверное. Отлично, не работает.
The prodigal weakling returns. What do you want from me?
Me? Nothing, honestly. Tobias just says hello.
Are you toying with my patience?
Oh, sorry. He also said that I should, I quote, report this new hope immediately.
What kind of new hope?
You would have never guessed. It seems that I'm not a fool after all. I knocked out Marco, and also Tobias' socks off while I was at it.
Impossible. I would need to see that with my own. What was that? Lowly. The Queen is coming. That's too early, too early. Give me your weapons. Tobias, dispatch the Oricru to their respective missions and come back. We'll keep Silver here. He's not ready.
Come!
Hide now. When the time is right, sneak out and acquire the rod. I'll stall the Queen.
Bring the lightning rod to the armory. I'll meet you there.
Your Majesty, what an unexpected honor.
Silence!
Now go! Move in!
Your Majesty, I don't understand words.
Silence! You lowlife. You have broken your vows.
Marshal, do you not...
We know you are hiding forbidden technology, and...
Dear Gragas, follow the procedure. We first need to acquire a proof to support your claims. Patriarch, our guards are probing your premises rigorously, and if they find anything unorderly...
Так. Надеюсь, просто вас незаметно доставить жезл молнии в арсенал. Так, надеюсь, почему жезл молнии вам нужно попасть в чистилище, где вы говорили с Тобиасом, собраться его, доставить его в арсенал, что где вы общались с красивым гопом. Индикатор угрозы. Когда враг готов вас обнаружить, на экране появится индикатор угрозы. Стресс пошел. Если вы останетесь в зоне видимости врага, индикатор станет сначала красным, затем ярко-красным. После этого вас заметит враг и нападет. В этой ситуации доводить индикатор до ярко-красного нельзя. Стражники превосходят вас в силе. Но даже если вас поймают, помните, в этой игре нет неправильных вариантов прохождения. Ага. Охранник, свали отсюда. Так, так он доходит, то есть охранник. Уже пошел стелс немножко нам. Большой стелс пошел. Сон доход за колонну. президента, можно попробовать поиграть на максималку президента. Так. Мне нужно найти доставить замолнии в арсенал. Ага. Арсенал находится там, да, получается. Ну, здесь тоже можно пройти, да. Здесь не працює. Так, они ходят как? Они ходят одновременно, да? Что наверх? Обратно. Минка нужно обижать. Так, как-то. И вот осталось, я должен быть. Даже что-то здесь даже будет интереснее, чем Dark Souls, мне кажется.
I knew it. You are the one.
Ага, бросал.
Well done. Close the door.
И чё? Так, цели.
I knew it. You are the one. Well done. Close the door.
Понятно.
Perfect. Give me the rod now, so I can hide it.
Here you go, but it was a very close cut. Next time, I'll just do the things my way. No more sneaking.
Just give me the rod. Quick.
Here you go.
Flawless. I will make sure it doesn't fall into unworthy hands.
Oh, a secret room. Now it all makes sense.
You stay out. It's not safe for you inside.
Open the door!
The Queen is known to lose her temper. We should not make her wait.
И что? И что?
The Queen is known to lose her temper. We should not make her wait.
Елизавета пробраться к королеве. Это понял.
What are you two lovebirds doing here? Her Majesty asks for your presence. She wishes to speak with everyone in private, one by one. You first, go and see the Queen.
Попался.
Come closer. Ah, that's unlikely. An earthling. Our dear Gracchus was right. Allow us to take you for a walk. We need answers. Fast. And don't you try to fool us, Ascended One. Unlike our dim-witted half-brother, we don't dwell on old legends.
Hold on. Could I also get some answers? Like, maybe right now? I have no clue whatsoever what's going on here. My memory is one black hole and nobody tells me anything. Like that Gracchus. What was he right about?
Pardon us. We have spoken too harshly. We didn't know you were kept in oblivion. Our dear Gracchus says the Keepers are scheming. We are here to investigate. We presume that they have tried to make you part of their scheme.
Yeah, I wish I could confirm or deny that.
Well, rest assured that nothing you were told here is true. You can have faith in your queen and confide in us. Now, come with us to the cliffs. We shall show you something.
Пойдем. Не, ну игра, конечно, ярко, красиво. Пока что красиво. И оптимизация классная.
This used to be a breathtaking view. Glorious Wardinia. But now, the world, once orderly, is distorted. The rats can sense the change and lurk behind its veil.
We also have those other lurking problems, Your Majesty.
Indeed, Marshal. Let us finish. You see, Earthling, ghastly things are now vexing our realm. Twisted abominations, lightning weapons. We are here to put those monstrosities to a halt. Yet the burden lies too heavy on our shoulders. If not a king by our side, as many say, we could use a friend right now.
I have been here for literally just a few hours. Putting monstrosities to a halt probably wouldn't be my forte just yet. Being a friend, though, that could be arranged.
Guards, bring those traitors. Friendship is easy to proclaim, Earthling. We would prefer actions that speak louder than words. Tell us, friend, have you seen any such atrocities here? Warped mutants, lightning weapons? If so, speak freely. Our wrath will not fall upon you, and our gratitude is generous.
А что будет, если я сделаю вот так вот?
They do have this unbelievable lightning spear of some kind. They keep it behind a secret door in the armory.
Right, as we suspected. Unsurprisingly, Gracchus was right. Patriarch Maltis, you have been found guilty of treason. There is no mercy in our heart for those who betray the ways of the Naburu. You will be imprisoned here until we decide your fate. As for you, Akin Tobias, face us and fear not. We value your loyalty and your battle scars. We shall grant you mercy.
Mercy, my queen, mercy.
Mercy of a swift death. Now, we don't want to disturb the people more by executing a patriarch. Yet. We hope this will leave you with something to ponder over, Maltis. Earthling, you have chosen the right side. The side of justice, order, and respect. Let us thank you by making you one of the Royal Guards. And very likely something more when the right time comes. You will help us protect Wardinia from...
Your Majesty, behold! Fortress is under attack.
Rats again! How unsurprising, yet unsettling. Back at once. Barabufus can't hold the fortress effectively with the limited crew he has. Another rat uprising was only to be expected. You, take 2 more men and the Earthling. Provide him with weapons and armor. Stay here, guard the place, and make sure the Patriarch doesn't go anywhere. You, Marshal, and the rest of the guard shall follow us to the fortress. Let's squash this pesteous rat rebellion and feed the bodies to his pet. Then we shall return to investigate further.
Give me those friends again. I'm a Hellbarder, and you're a Hyman?
A Howman. Soon an Oberleiten. One day maybe even Ober.
This is giving me headaches. Who's the Arbor now? Gracchus?
Gracchus? He's just a marshal.
And Marshal fits where in this?
Mostly into Her Majesty. Don't tell anybody I told you that. Anyway, Gracchus is not of the Royal Guard. He's just a grunt that got lucky. Her Majesty would deserve a proper king. Keeping this fool around makes her weak.
Thank you for taking the time to explain those things to me, Decanus. Everybody was so blunt here.
Well, I'm a sharp guy. Our pretentious patriarch over there would agree.
I noticed. Was all the beating really necessary?
No, but it was fun. And I think that a bit of a hardcore treatment was perfectly in place for doing such a poor job guarding the core.
The core?
I see we will need to work on your knowledge of our mythology and religion. You can do better than the rest of our race who loathes our old wisdom these days. But let's bask in the glory of our primeval times over breakfast, maybe. I'm too tired to do the stories justice now. And honestly, I'm also a bit pissed we're missing all the action.
You think it's serious out there?
Barrow Buffus is not a young mighty warrior anymore. And his splendid armor can't protect the whole fortress.
And Barrow Buffus would be...
the protector of the fortress. And a spider person.
What?
Just a joke.
Well, I hope the Queen sorts things out soon. I can't wait to get out of this shithole.
What was that?
What? You don't think this is a complete and utter shithole?
No, that noise.
What? Oh, shit. Fuck. Let go of me, you shithead! Let go! Fuck my leg!
Freedom. What's up? Where is he? Lost one. Oh! You useless human junk!
Kenneth, don't you dare die on me. You were probably my first and only friend around here.
Silver, you need to warn Her Majesty. Go. The fortress.
Let me save you first. We'll worry about the Queen later.
No, not me. Save people.
The fortress. That's where that rat attack took place? But that's over the sea. How do I get there?
Ship.
Right. Bad idea.
Down. Port.
Yeah, I'll figure that out later. What do I tell the Queen?
The attack. The core.
What?
The core.
Decanus? Decanus, speak to me. Decanus.
Деканус поручил вам открыть в крепость и предупредить Ее Величество. Где ты, Очень?
Interesting.
Телепорт что ли?
Captain's log 103-088-0721. First day awake on Wardinia, force field state, satisfactory. Needed to modify the terminal extensively. Luckily I can update the rest remotely. After modifications, coverage will be sufficient to make the belt work properly almost everywhere. With the last update, the belt is now fully operative, also as a life support system. Meaning if I get killed, it revives me. Marvelous. This should provide me with enough leverage when dealing with those Naburu technocrats, which I recall was never easy, even after the ship's training systems uploaded the same language to our brains. So, this should help if the discussion gets heated. Note, aging is still a factor, so not full immortality. Focus on the possibility to revert to a younger physical self while retaining all the information, later when there is time. Project Holo help, mixed results. My hard-light companion is operative and proves useful for simple tasks. I still wasn't able to grant him fuller autonomy. To fix this, extend the range to make useful for long-distance errands. Add a mouse and basic AI for easier communication and feedback. I wish I could wake the rest of the crew. The mission seems to be gravely endangered. Ida insists that protocol doesn't allow for that. Says we've lost enough personnel already. True, but the logic behind her reasoning seems flawed. This way, she might lose me too. Oh well. Now back to work. I need to learn a lot about this place. Over.
Чтобы добавить в игру второго игрока, вбейте режим разделенного экрана в меню терминала. Вдвоем веселее. То есть можно играть вдвоем. Вы можете пройти всю историю вместе, найти оптимальную прокачку персонажей, усиливать заклинания друг друга и решать задачи невозможными в одиночном режиме способом. Вы голограмма сервера, и ваш уровень не может быть выше уровня основного игрока. Вы не можете общаться с другими персонажами и влиять на сюжет, поэтому ничто не будет вас отвлекать от сражений. Вы набрали статус эссенс, чтобы стать сильнее. Нажмите кнопку на уровень, чтобы открыть специальный и потратить эссенцию на усиление параметров. Так, а где мы ушли? Она здоровье. А где мои очки? Так. Есть. Ясно, короче, это типа сохранения, да? Как в Dark Souls, ясно. И безопасное место. Ага. Это еще добавил безопасное место. Да? Да. Dark Souls. Сейчас пить эликсир можно только, наверное, находясь в бою. Дерева много, черт, дерева. Дерева много. Приветствую. Игра типа Dark Souls. Ребят. Нет, не убивать. А куда что-то? Поднять. Кирка нафиг. Новый щит, да? Комплектарный щит. Что можно сделать? Комплектарный щит. Так. Превосходное оружие. Ага. БА-173. 27. Это лучше, конечно. Так. Так, лучше щит, да, получается, это щит лучше. О, шлем. Так, это что такое, типа шлем? И сюда у меня так херотень. Это предмет, а как мне? Получается, одна рука щит. Так, наверное, да? Где щит? Да блять. Щит. А, вот так, да? Вот ясно. Допустим. А, что я сделал? А, наверх. Чем если нет лучше пока. Так, крысы тут. Ясно, лучше, короче, их сразу они, да? Крысы чертовы. Так. Что такое? Разбивает, да? Разбивается, ясно. Ты говоришь, крафтный есть, да, наверное. И есть сохранение автоматическое, есть автоматическое сохранение. И все. Ну и роза у крысы. Так, крысы, крысы, крысы. Да? Так, две крысы здесь. Одна крыса ходит там, да? А вот закуда выход есть, да? Это правда королева, да, цель. Ну, королева. Давай, короче, чуваков, короче. Цель добраться сейчас мне до королевы, так получается. Сам выходит с какое-то время из этого, да, из режима боевого, ясно. И сюда. Есть. И сюда. Есть. Сначала получается не ударился, потом я. Так. Я играю на быстром уровне сложности, поэтому так просто убивается. Не на сложном, на обычном. Эту хрень. Мне добавить, да, наверное. Нет. Как мне использовать аптечку? Так, аптечку. Найти, как использовать аптечку. Куда, наверное? Куда, я понял. Да не, да, нет, на нем не идет. Если это не весами. Нормально. Так. Это короли крысиные. Ясно, так. Ладно. Все херы свои. Я тебе не слал сюда. Ясно. Что не будет? Ну, скорее всего, когда крайне будет, там будет босса какой-нибудь. Ясно, как рассуждение было. О. Печатка странника. Печатки странника, да. Изношенная. Но все равно. Сейчас мы заканчиваем стрим, пожалуй. Скатку. Привет, ясно, продолжим. Как привет придется, ясно. Типа голова, что такое, типа на. Типа главного. Почти главный. Так, сейчас за моим. Согласна вообще. Так. Сюда. Броня, бронза немного. Ясно, пока ничего такого. Ученик в той играх, поэтому я не стараюсь делать максималку. видно, что игру делали, увлекаясь игрой Dark Souls. Тут что такое? Вот так темнеет. Боссы, наверное, будут такие будут не очень сложные, будут, но будут не боссы. Даже нормально, наверное, будет. Так, здесь что? Ага. Нет, сначала сюда. Здесь что? Да. Холодная ночь. Последний Орикру. Принять решение, некоторые из них можно будет исправить далее по сюжету. Ага. Все, спать, короче, сохраняюсь. Угу.
Oh, that was one rough landing. Still, nobody drowned. So, for a first timer, I'd call that a success. Also, for a last timer, I'm never driving one of those things ever again.
Ничего себе, поездочка. А, это второй тип. А. Стараемся. Ага. Вот ясно. И сюда. Лёг так. Красиво лёг. Костёрчик, да? Ладно. Это что, костюмы из взяли, что ли? Поглощение маны. Выносите поглотитель маны. Поместите его на место щита в левую руку. Пробуйте сделать основное или дополнительные действия левой рукой. Вы атакуете врагов и вытянете их жизненную силу в виде маны. Ага. Там замахнуться нельзя. Посмотрим, что идет. Нет. Сюда. Нет, не было крутиться у коня, конечно. Так. А где сохранение мое?
Wow, if that's cobwebs, I hope the spider isn't around. What was that?
Конечно. Полчара кипиш.
We have a mission. Recover the damn crane. It's just you and me. Not a word to anybody. Find me. The lady of the lake. I'm getting you out of here.
Где-то полчара, блядь. Сюда. А, я сюда, да. И F стал спрыгнуть. Ясно. Пойдем в сохранение. Ладно. Это хрень как у нас общается.
What a welcome. Well, isn't that Marshall himself? His brothers. А что делать? Наша свой, да, ладно. Да свой. Свои люди, вы чё? Мы свои люди, мы же...
вот сохранение есть.
Captain's log 103-088-0722. Inspected the results of local terraforming.
Так, ну, давайте стойкость надо прокачать. Стойкость в 47 более тяжелой брони. Так, ловкость тоже. Ловкость все.
Captain's log 103-0.
Так. Выйдем. Да. Все, ладно. Всем пока. Игра, в принципе, мне пока еще нравится, поэтому когда Steam будет, посмотрим. Будет прохождение, скорее всего, будет прохождение, следующий будет раз. И будет подольше. А мой стрим по ней сделаю огромнейший, здоровье, 12-часовой стрим по ней сделаю. Посмотрим. Поэтому пока так. Давай, всем пока.